Hello and welcome to episode number 113 of AV's Ripping Wax Packs podcast, coming to you from Searcy, Arkansas. I'm your host, Aaron Vaughn. This is the show where we rip open a wax pack every week and discuss that year and brand of card along with the players in the pack that we open. Along the way, we'll shout out some of your comments as listeners, discuss nostalgic stories about cards or players that come to mind, and spread the pure joy that comes with ripping open wax packs. Also, we will have a weekly segment called Curt Facts, where my brother Curtis researches some players from the previous episode and shares those interesting facts on with y'all. You can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, TuneIn, Google Podcasts, and most podcast platforms. New episodes drop every Thursday. Our Twitter handle is @RippingWaxPacks. Our email is rippingwaxpacks@gmail.com. Our Facebook page is Ripping Wax Packs. And on YouTube, just type in AV's Ripping Wax Packs to see the part of the podcast where we rip open the pack from the podcast. We're always looking to promote veterans charities, so please contact us through any one of the outlets I just mentioned, and we'd be happy to discuss a partnership to help veterans and their families in any way that we can. Also, please give a listen to our sister podcast, CB's Tend to Check Out. This is a music podcast produced by Curtis and me that comes out once a month, sharing the joy of music and hoping to help listeners discover unfamiliar bands or songs they might want to look further into. Check it out right after you listen to this podcast and like, review, subscribe, and all that stuff. Remember, for both podcasts, if you comment, like, subscribe, or review, your name will be put into a random drawing for free prizes each episode. And you don't have to keep on liking and doing all that stuff. Your name stays in there no matter what. It stays in the drawing. So that would be great if you could do that. For AV's Ripping Wax Packs podcast, you will receive cards from the podcast and free wax packs. For CVs Tend to Check Out, you receive some kind of prize that has to do with music. Join in on the fun. This week we have a comment from Bill Harrington, our buddy Bill. Tell me if I'm right or not. You can comment or message me, Bill. You're from Cleveland, Tennessee, I believe. I could be wrong about that. I'm almost positive. But he has a comment. He said, it was an idea. This is a really good idea, I thought. He said, I'm not sure how you would pull it off, but it would be interesting to have an in-studio guy that saw the players real time. And I thought that was a great idea. And, I've thought about that before. And my brother and I could probably do that. You could set it. We live in different states. He lives in Ohio and I live in Arkansas. But you can still do that. The amazing pieces of technology that they have out there now would let him be able to do that while I open them, I'm sure. But he's just so busy with his job. I'm not sure if we can get that to work, but we're going to work on that. We're going to at least try to do that here and there. So we appreciate you giving that comment, Bill. Always appreciate your awesome insight. And keep those comments coming. And anybody else that has ideas, that would be great. If you could let us know any other ideas you have just to try to make the podcast better or more enjoyable to you. Can't promise we can always do every idea, but we can think about it and try. So appreciate that. Today we will be discussing 2022 Bowman Chrome, and it's such a small pack that I pulled. I think there are 5 cards in it that I'm also going to open a 1986 Donruss pack, one of my favorite sets. A big one when it was coming up in the junk wax era. I can remember the old Jose Canseco rated rookie being worth so much money, and now it's not. But love that set still. So we're going to open one of those packs too with 15 cards. So let's get right into the 2022 Bowman Chrome description. It was released November 30th in 2022 with a 100 card base set supplemented by a 100 card prospect set. Each 12-pack hobby box yielded a pair of autographs, or it does yield a pair of autographs. For the 5th consecutive year, HTA choice boxes are available which contain 3 autographs and nothing else. Hobby light boxes, which do not guarantee an autograph as well, I guess. Distribution of these hobby boxes are 12 packs per box, 5 cards per pack, 12 boxes per case. Hobby light, 10 packs per box. 5 cards per pack, and 16 boxes per case. And then HTA Choice 3 autographs per box, 12 boxes per case. And it looks like I have a pack with 5 cards. So I guess that would be a Hobby Light. I just have kind of random packs, so I'm not sure exactly where they come from when I find them. I find deals on random packs, and sometimes I get them at the store, and then sometimes I just get them online at auctions and different things like that. So we have a 5-card pack of 2022 Bowman Chrome. There's so many inserts in this. I did call this episode SuperRefractors. I'm confused. So I've heard of SuperRefractors, so I didn't do a lot of looking up or researching on SuperRefractors. I know maybe I should, but I kind of like that if when people comment back, and it gets them involved and lets me know. So this is kind of, I do some of this off the top of my head. Some of it I use Baseball Cardpedia, just different places online. But it has all the insert ratios on Baseball Cardpedia. And there's SuperRefractors. So I kind of know what a refractor is, the way the card looks. But if somebody could explain me SuperRefractors, and maybe Curtis will look those up, but if anybody could email in or a tweet or something like that, let me know what a SuperRefractor means. I just get confused on all these different inserts. I think because I'm older, I just open packs to see the players, but the refractors are really cool, but I want to know the difference between a SuperRefractor and a refractor. I know I could probably look it up, but I want to try to get you all involved. So SuperRefractors, I'm kind of confused. Let me know what's the difference in a super and a regular refractor. There's gold, orange, red, SuperRefractors, autograph orange refractors. There's just so many different inserts again. We have AFL Fall Stars autographs. We have gold mini diamond refractors, prospect autographs. It came to the league, atomic refractors. I mean, you can look online. I could talk for, I feel like an hour on all the different inserts in these sets. And I'm sure they're really cool. And it says, there's a note that says about the prospects. The first 150 cards in this set, BCP 1 to BCP 150, were randomly inserted into packs of 2022 Bowman. So, and they estimated that 35,000 copies of each prospect were produced. So, a little information about that. There's so many different parallels. So remember, the parallel means there's a base card and then a parallel that's a different insert, but it looks just like the other card. It just might be an aqua color or a refractor with the same like picture or pose that they have on it. There's like a card called Shades of Greatness also. And it has it said their number on the back is like a letter and a number, SG1, like Wander Franco's the first one. Shades of Greatness, SG1. He's the first one in that insert part of the set. Wander's always a good one to look for right now because he's a hot card to have. And Julio Rodriguez is a good one. But we're looking for any Hall of Famers. We just love opening packs, like I say every time. There's a lot of rookies in this. There's gimmick autographs. There's all different inserts in this. It's always cool to find an autograph, and I think we've done that a couple times on the show. But we're going to. I'm just looking through really quick here. Yeah, like Wander Franco, it says has a rookie card in here. It says in the base set, 88,900 copies of each base card were produced. That's their estimate, I guess. So there's a Julio Rodriguez rookie in here too. It says. But there are guys like Max Scherzer, Joey Votto, guys that are maybe in the Hall of Fame. I would say Max Scherzer may someday. I'm not sure about Votto, but he's been a great player. I think he's hurt right now, but getting up there in age. But what a great hitter. Just any stars we like to get. But man, if anybody has a baseball card, I always say, hey man, they have a baseball card that has some worth. It's pretty amazing, and whether they have another one ever again, they got to have a baseball card. So I have total respect for anybody that gets on a baseball card because I love baseball, and it's amazing that you have that many skills that you could be on a baseball card. So we're gonna go ahead and send it over to Curt Facts, and after Curt Facts, we'll go right into opening the 2022 Bowman Chrome pack and the Donruss 1986 pack for a little flashback there. And if anybody has any ideas, any questions, anything that they want to tell us that you want us to get out on the podcast, let us know. We're going to send it over to Curt for the Curt Facts. So take it away, Curtis.
Hey, y'all. This is CV here to bring you another episode of Curt Facts. This is based on the cards that were pulled from episode 112, which was a 2022 Donruss Optic pack. Aaron had mentioned that he got a blaster box. of these cards, and based on an internet search, blaster boxes have 6 packs with 5 cards each and may contain 3 blaster exclusive pink parallels plus autograph parallels and splash inserts. And we saw some of these in that pack that Aaron ripped. He had mentioned that he didn't see any information about blaster boxes, so I wanted to address that as best I could. Shane Baz was pulled, and he is a right-handed pitcher for the Tampa Bay Rays. He's yet to have a full major league season since he was called up late in 2021 and made a handful of starts and even started the Game 2 of the ALDS that same postseason, but missed most of the 2022 season due to elbow surgery, and elbow surgery in March, and then an elbow strain in July after making 6 starts for the Rays in June. Due to Tommy John surgery in September of 2022, he is expected to miss all of the 2023 season also. This just shows how luck plays into sports, as this kid was considered one of the top prospects in the 2017 draft and was selected number 12 overall by the Pittsburgh Pirates and had a very strong minor league career so far, being derailed by injuries once he got to the majors. Hopefully he can fully recover and regain his previous skills. Some will be interested to know that he committed to a full-ride scholarship to TCU before agreeing to sign with the Pirates after being drafted. Jacob Robson was pulled, and it was cool to see that we got one of those special autograph cards. And let's hope that Jacob can restart his major league career so that card can increase in value. He's a 28-year-old left-handed hitting outfielder who was drafted by the Tigers in 2016 and had a successful minor league career with the Tiger affiliates, but so far he's only had a cup of coffee in the majors, when in 2021 he went 0 for 7, while playing in 4 games for the Tigers. The Tigers have since released him, and he is playing in the minors for the KC Monarchs. Again, this shows how difficult it is for card companies to predict who's going to become a star and whose first card will eventually be worth something, because so far he has not had good luck. Brandon Woodruff was pulled, and he is a 30-year-old right-handed pitcher for the Brewers. He's had a solid career since becoming a regular starter for the Brewers, being named an All-Star in 2019 and in 2021. His career stats thus far are 42 wins and 25 losses with a 3.14 ERA and 726 strikeouts. In the 2018 NLCS, he became the 22nd pitcher and 3rd relief pitcher in postseason history to hit a home run when he did so off of Clayton Kershaw. And finally, Aaron Judge was pulled, and he's had an amazing career since he debuted with the Yankees in August of 2016. He won the AL Rookie of the Year in 2017 when he broke Mark McGwire's rookie single-season homer record of 49 by hitting 52. He has been named an All-Star 4 times, won the AL MVP in 2022 when he led the league in homers and ribbies. He has compiled career stats of a .283 batting average, 765 hits, 226 homers, which is already 294th on the all-time list, and 508 ribbies. It's amazing to me that 30% of his hits have been homers. In 2022, he set the AL record for most home runs in a season with 62, breaking the 61-year-old record held by Roger Maris. He is also known as a tremendous defensive outfielder, being able to cover the ground of center field, but also having the strong arm of a right fielder, and all this despite being 6'7" and 282 pounds. In fact, he's the tallest and heaviest player to ever play center field. For his career so far, he is averaging about 38 homers and 85 RBIs a year. And think about all the great Yankees players in history, and yet Judge is the first right-handed hitting Yankee to have a single season with at least 100 ribbies, 100 walks, and 100 runs scored. He is known as a devout Christian who prays for each of his teammates before every game, and also is known for his All Rise Foundation, which works with underprivileged youths to help them become responsible citizens. Well, that's all for now. We'll talk to you next time.
All right, Curtis. We always appreciate all the hard work you put in on researching for Curt Facts. And now we will go over to YouTube here and bust open the 2022 Bowman Chrome pack and the 1986 Donruss pack for a little flashback. So head over to YouTube now and we'll bust those open. All right, here we are on YouTube. So head over there if you haven't yet. And here's our 2022 Bowman Chrome pack. And we're going to go ahead and open it. It has a couple players on the front. Looks like that might be Bobby Witt Jr. And who else is that? I don't know who that is. Somebody could probably figure that out for me. And it just says trading cards up in the corner there. And it has the Major League Baseball logo. And 2022 Bowman Chrome at the bottom. Major League Baseball 5 cards. And then on the back, it has just kind of white with, says Topps does not in any manner make any representations as to whether its cards will attain any future value. Never seen that before. It has some other mumbo jumbo in the back there, off the date and all that kind of stuff. And the email and the customer support number. All right, let's open this up. Oh, before we get all the way to the every card there, Cade Johnson, thank you, Cade, for supporting us, is our winner. Episode 113, Cade Johnson will get some of these cards and some free wax packs. So thanks, Cade. Get those to you next week or so. All right, let's open this up, see what we got. All right, so, you know, these are chrome, so they're made so well. You see that they kind of shine there. I always love the feel of these cards. I mean, it's not like the old cards that I still love the, you know, old 50s, 60s, 70s cards the best. And, you know, 80s are just the cardboard. But these are made really well and they are really cool looking. But they also, you know, cost a lot more to make, I'm sure. So they're going to cost a little bit more. But this one's a rookie card. It says RC up there in the corner. And it's got the picture of the guy, and it says B and a baseball with chrome on the top there in the corner for Bowman Chrome. And Bowman is made by Topps, or owned by Topps, I should say. And this is Cal Raleigh. And it says at the bottom, it's hard to see if anybody can see it. It says rookie, rookie, rookie across the bottom too, right there. It's just really hard to see. And then it has Seattle's S there, little symbol there. So yeah, there's Cal Raleigh. And the back has he's a rookie, so 1 year total from last year. And then a little bit about him. It has a Bowman briefing, his resume, skills, and then up close about him. You can see that on there. And then his height and weight and all that good stuff. And it tells what position he plays on the back, not the front. Oh yeah, it does say it on the front, I'm sorry. Right down there in the corner, very small. So there's Cal Raleigh. All right, next we have Marcus Semien. And these do have like a border on them. And everything is just kind of chrome, grayish around on the border. Marcus Semien. We have Stephen Kwan rookie card. Now, he from my tribe, or the Guardians, he's been a really good player for them. Like him a lot. Stephen Kwan rookie card, like that one. Jarren Duran rookie card. I'm thinking he's supposed to be an up-and-coming really good player there for the Red Sox, but I could be wrong. And Jake Berger. Man, 5 cards. That's it. Jake Berger, rookie card. So a lot of rookies in this set. You're bound to get rookies in every pack. I got 4 rookies and 1 that was not. So pretty good little pack there. Love getting those rookie cards. You never know in the future. Then let's go right to the 86 Donruss pack. If you've seen these before, they're blue with yellow writing and then a white baseball. It says featuring the Hank Aaron puzzle. You always got 3 little pieces of the puzzle. 15 cards, 86 Donruss is in red and white. Let's open that up. Love this, the way this set looks. These weren't easy to keep in pristine condition either because of the blue background, or the blue, I should say, the blue border. But they got the stripes along there. I love these. the 86 Donruss. So there's Kenny Obrickfell, and then the back is like a light bluish and then white. It's got their at least their last 5 years of service, if they've had that many, I believe. They might have all of them. I can't remember. So there's Kenny Obrickfell. Had some good years. He was really good for the Cardinals too, I think. He was on the Braves there. Jose Rijo, I think he was on the Reds whenever he got an MVP, I think, in the World Series. I think, Kurt, you could look that up. Roger Mason, Joe Johnson, looking for that Jose Canseco rated rookie here. Mark Clear. Ooh, we got a rated rookie that I don't think turned out to be anything, but still he, like I said, he has a Major League Baseball card. Johnny Abrego, rated rookie. Deion James, had some good years. Manny Trio. Gary Gaetti, he could hit some blasts. Frank DiPino. Danny Pasqua, a couple good years. Hal McRae had some good years. Rick Russell. Mitch Webster. And no Jose Canseco, but we did get a Diamond King, which are pretty cool. Remember, these are, I believe his name is Dick Perez. His renderings of the players as paintings, or drawings, or paintings, whatever you want to say there. Brett Saberhagen. So there's our 1986 Donruss pack. And then here's our Hank Aaron part of the puzzle. We got the perfect part of his face there on part of the puzzle, so it's pretty cool. Remember putting those together. I had all those put together as a kid. Brings back a lot of memories. So there's our 2 packs. We're going to go finish up the podcast. So thanks for tuning in to the YouTube side. All right. Thanks for tuning in again today. If you hear a little creak, that's a few times during the podcast. That's just my chair moving. So apologize for that, but it's going to be in the background. Remember, you can contact us in the following ways. Our Twitter handle is @RippingWaxPacks. Our email is rippingwaxpacks@gmail.com. And our Facebook page is Ripping Wax Packs. And on YouTube, just type in AV's Ripping Wax Packs to see the part of the podcast where we rip open the pack from the podcast. And remember to always check out our other podcasts CVs tend to check out each month. It's a music podcast that Curtis and I put together. Yes, it comes out once a month, like I said. We're always looking to promote veterans charities, so contact us to learn more about donating to veterans and their families. And thanks always to Curtis for researching for the Curt Facts segments. And thank you for anybody that's been commenting, liking, subscribing, reviewing. We appreciate that. Keep sending in comments and ideas. This has been AV's Ripping Wax Packs podcast. This is Aaron Vaughn thanking you for tuning in. Have fun, be safe, love one another, and keep God first in your life. Have a good one.